Good morning, everyone. Now I will start my lesson. Listen and repeat. If you train anything, they freak out. If certainty is number one thing on your list, everyone has the same needs. But if it is number one, I know how your life is going to be. I can predict the direction of your life and therefore the destination to some extent. If you are driven by love first, you want certainty too. But love is higher. You're going to behave very differently than if you are driven by significance. I have to be the one, so I look to see which of those needs are the top two on the list, because they control your life. The two that most people have 90% of the planet. If you said on these needs, which one do you really focus on most day to day? Everybody wants love. What do you focus on? Most people focus on being significant. We live in a Facebook world where people fake their life, put now filters, make it look different than it really is, tell stories that are totally full of it, are totally full of it to make themselves, because we live in this kind of false world where significance is more important than love, and it separates us. And the other one that we see most often is certainty. People want to be certain before they can do something. I want to find out, I want to see, is it healthy or unhealthy? You can have two people driving by. Significance though, and do it with a different set of rules that the second piece I measure. The beliefs and rules are how to fulfill that target. I want to be more clear about something. An extraordinary life is life on your terms, and there are two parts. Part one, to have an extraordinary life is mastering the skill or the science of achievement. How do I take what I envision and make it real? And how will I do that quicker, faster, better, easier? The ability to manifest what you come up with and make it real, like you've done with your company. That's a skill set. I've spent an unbelievable amount of time helping people to eat faster, quicker, faster, showing them the shortcuts, teaching them the strategy, modeling what works. You can save yourself a decade, but I would submit to you that having done this for 38 years, with 15 million people at this stage, I can tell you that the sign of achievement. There are a lot of people that are damn good at that, and they still don't have an extraordinary life. They have an extraordinary life. You see it as extraordinary. But I got the phone call from the multi-billionaire who tells me he wants to do this thing. But what you really find out is he's as miserable as hell. And he hoping somehow I'm going to rub off on him on that side too. And so I give him what he asked for, the change in his business. But I also give him what he needs, what is changed inside of him. So the second skill is art of fulfillment. If you want an extraordinary life, you can't just achieve, you gotta be fulfilled. As simplistic as that sounds, but it is an art. It's not a science. It's a science to make any age, any color, any background, any gender. If you do these things, you will have an abundance of money. You do these things, you're gonna have too much money. At the end of the money, you're going to have financial stress, right, buddy? Everyone's biochemically different, but you and I both know there's fundamental laws. There's a science of the body. You violate that science, you're gonna have disease. You're gonna have low energy. You're gonna have an abundance of energy. It's gonna affect everything in your life. It's a science. Fulfillment is not like that. Fulfillment is as different as there are human beings. You want to know what God or the universe lies?